Enough testing. Check it out.
No, you're just saying the goddamn intro. I'm not testing. Just say the intro.
Oh, are we doing this? Yes! It's Barry and the Pervert.
Yay!
On the road.
That was some original music, by the way.
Yeah, shit. I didn't even know you were doing frickin' original.
That wasn't original music. That was from Final Fantasy VI.
That was from Final Fantasy VI?
Favorite video game of all time. That's my favorite video game of all time.
Mine was Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate!
Well, actually, Baldur's Gate 2. The Shadows of All.
Oh.
Yeah.
Boy, this is turning out to be really fucking geeky.
Yeah, well, we're geeks.
Yes, we are. We are. We're not nerds. We're fucking nerds, right?
We're geeks. I mean, you can tell by my voice anyway, because it's always squeaky.
Yeah. And you can tell by mine because it's always sexy. Ooh, there's a blonde.
Who?
There was a blonde getting into that truck. By the way, we're in a car.
Yes.
Our company car.
Yeah, we're in the company car.
We're in the company car.
Hey, look at that. You got a whole company that's jogging. It's a family that jogs together. They stay together, right?
Yep, they probably screw together.
So, earlier, Alex, I was asking you about, any good films that you might have noticed. What was the last film that you watched?
Quiet Place.
The Quiet Place.
Fantastic film.
It was a great film?
I loved it. Directed, starring, and I believe co-written by Jim from The Office.
What other films did he star in?
Huh?
Films.
What the hell has he been in? I think he was in a movie called Leathernecks with that one bastion of fuckery.
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
What the hell's that guy's name? He does those espresso commercials.
Leatherface?
George Clooney! George Clooney.
Was in Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
No, you fuck, no!
What are we talking about?
I said Leatherhead!
Oh, Leatherhead.
That's like some kind of like old football-y type of thingamajiggy.
What?
Yeah.
You got Jarhead. That's
No.
The Marines.
I think Leatherheads. Probably used to wear
Leathernecks.
Leathernecks? Is that what it is?
Roughnecks.
No. Let's say he was in a movie called Necessary Roughness. Yeah, that's the film he was in. He was in there with Scott Bakula.
That was Scott Bakula. He was in the same film. That was what kind of film was that? Scott Bakula. You're not going to call me out on this, are you?
No, I'm not. Because I already know your thing. It wasn't funny then. It's not funny now.
It was. It's funny. It would have been funny.
We were just having breakfast.
Yeah.
And he decided he was like going to be all fucking cute and everything. And he's like, "Hey, Alex, you see any good films lately?" And I'm not picking up on it. I just think he's saying films. I'm like, yeah. I saw a movie called Quiet Place. It was fantastic. He's like, yeah? It was a good film, was it? I'm like, yeah, it was good. Yeah? Would you recommend that film? Yeah, it was really good. And, like, apparently I'm not biting. I don't know this is a thing. And he goes to take a sip of his coffee. He calls me bastard. And he begins to spit it out because it caught him off guard.
I called him bastard underneath my breath, and then he goes, what? Then he bites right in the middle of my coffee, which I just
that's the best time to ever get someone is when they're about to spit out their stuff.
Yeah.
Like when they're on the brink of death and they're choking because they try to pull something funny and you call them on and you're like
yeah. That's the shiz right there.
That's the shiz. There's some new blood in that establishment.
Oh, dude, we're not going into it.
What? No, they're not too bad looking.
Yeah, okay.
I kept staring at their asses.
You did?
Yes.
Well, good for you, dude.
Yes.
Good. That's good for you.
Yeah.
They were, yes, they were definitely new. I think they only work weekends.
Made me hard.
Well, good for you.
Made Chad hard.
No.
He was kept on telling me, man, I am so hard right now.
I did.
And I'm like, are you really, Chad? And he's like, he stands up, yeah, see, look at
What?
And I'm like, wow, man, you're rock hard.
Yeah, we're surrounded by hundreds of people, and I stand up,
Yeah, well, like once they saw how rock hard you were, they gave you a standing ovation.
Yeah, I'm sure they did.
Yeah, they left us a tip. The tip was never come back.
So that is our last review of Sunrise, the Sunrise Cafe.
They had a good omelet.
Yeah, and they had great.
Well, here's the problem with that omelet, though. So they use salsa on it, but the salsa makes the omelet cold.
Oh.
I don't think they understood the science behind salsa and eggs.
No, that's true. It always should be on the side.
Yeah.
Always on the side.
Yep.
Otherwise, you have cold eggs. Nobody wants to eat cold eggs.
Nope.
So their jam, though, their jam was something else. It stood out.
They got a great jam.
Yeah, they do.
So let me ask you a question. If you had a girlfriend, significant other, boyfriend, whatever you want to call it, and
Girlfriend.
girlfriend. If your girlfriend asked you to shave your balls, would you do it?
Would I shave my balls?
Yeah, your ball sacks.
Why do you ask me these personal questions that you know that I'm not comfortable talking about?
It's just a yes or a no.
No, it's not a yes or no. It's one of these questions that you keep trying to lure me in. It's like the whole fucking Valentine's thing. This fucking Valentine's Day that you always seem to want to try to do. Hey, let's go to dinner. No, Alex, it's Valentine's Day. Whoa, why can't two guys go on Valentine's Day? Two guys can go on Valentine's Day, but they're not. We're not. We're not involved, and we're both heterosexual.
Yep. Very. Some would say too very.
Too. There's not. So, these questions that you're asking me, why don't you interview yourself?
Interview myself?
Yes.
Like right now?
Yeah, go ahead. You always want me to ask you questions that I don't want to ask.
Well, can you at least answer my question first before I interview myself?
I'm not answering that question. That's my business. Nobody needs to know that.
Oh, okay, fine, sure, fine.
Oh, yes, I would. I like to keep the boys trim, okay?
I mean, you don't want like a freaking jungle down there.
No.
I mean, it's gonna collect odors and stinkies and all that fun stuff.
Right. Although it's better for protection, they say.
From what, bears? Your old pappy's all telling you, hey, don't you go shaving your balls now.
No. Why is that, Pappy?
You need to protect yourself from
I don't know. They
protection?
Yeah, I guess natural. It's like a natural.
Yeah, because you know those vaginas.
Yeah.
They're a tricky bunch.
Hey, that's my line, dude.
I don't trust them either.
Yeah.
As pretty as they are, they'll get you.
There was something online. I read once an article. They said pubic hair it's not good to shave it all off.
Yeah, but it looks gross.
Yeah, I know it does look gross. It does look gross. But still, I would rather have them nice and trim and, just in case. I mean, there have been more miraculous things that happened than me ever getting laid again.
Like what?
I can't think of anything.
I think if I was about to get some, like literally, like right then and there, and I hadn't shaved, I'd be like, oh fuck.
No, you'd be like, I gotta pass.
Well, I don't know if I'd pass. It's like, yeah, sure, let's do this. Here, wait a second. Let me just go to the bathroom really quick, and then like look for the sharpest thing that you have. It's like, fuck, I got no scissors here.
Why?
But I got me blade.
Why the sharpest thing that I have? Can't you do it in your own house? You said, and I would look for the sharpest thing that you have. I'm like, don't bring me into this. Hey, Shad.
I'm all in your kitchen. Going through your butter knife.
I could hear you knock on my door. I come to the door. Hey, Shad, I got a woman. Need to borrow your bedroom. Why?
And then you're like, first of all, why the fuck are you here?
So, you see my dilemma, right?
Yeah.
All right, so you would go in there into hers, right? We're gonna keep me.
Yeah, I'm gonna say let's say I'm at her place.
Yeah.
And if she was like down to get down, I'd be like, well, sure. First of all, I'm not sure about you if you're some kind of disgusting degenerate. I like to freshen up. And I tell her, you better freshen the hell up. We both freshen up.
What are you going to tell her to douche?
Yes, you can.
You would say that.
No, I'm not going to tell her that.
Yeah.
But usually, I'm assuming people know to freshen up. And one of the things I'm going to do while I'm freshening up is, you know, to make sure that I'm nice and, like, scored.
Uh-huh.
You know, shaved earth.
Well, just trim it up,
Scorched
dude.
earth.
Just trim it up. Make sure that it's, you know, you don't got
I don't want any friction. I just want smooth sailing.
You know.
You know?
Yeah, well,
You know what I'm talking about.
I guess. I don't know.
Besides, it makes it look bigger. Bigger than it already is.
Yeah. All right.
And then just like I get lost in it. Like I look at the mirror like, man, you're beautiful.
I understand how you would, you know, want that. Oh, that was bad, Chad. That was bad.
Hey, you've seen it. You.
No, I have not.
Oh yeah, right.
I have not seen it. You haven't seen mine. We don't do that.
I know. Right, I know.
No, quit winking. What the fuck? Why wink? Why
point it out? No one can see that I'm winking.
That's a good. That's fair point.
Shut up. Every fucking time that I do that,
Yeah.
I wink at you, and you always call me out on it. Chat, they can't see this. There's no video that shows our faces.
It's connotation. They can hear it in your voice that you're winking. They know that you're winking.
They can literally hear my eyelashes go.
No. They hear it in your voice. That it describes what you're doing, even without saying it. You and your winker.
I have seen Chet's balls.
No, you have not. I haven't even seen my balls. I haven't seen my balls in 8 months.
Ew.
That's a joke.
Well, first of all, what's the point of them?
Huh?
They should have just been inside of us.
No, they need
They need
air.
to breathe?
They need to breathe. They need air. They can't stand the heat.
Those things are so ugly, like the body pushed them out.
They need the air. They can't stand the heat. That's why they say wear boxers, so that there's no
Boxers?
yeah.
Do you wear boxers or briefs?
I wear boxers, dude. I'm a man.
I wear boxer briefs.
I don't know what that means.
Boxer briefs. Think of boxers, but they're tight. They hold your boys in place.
No, I wear boxers. You know,
because you're a man.
Yeah, because
I always figured boxers for little boys.
No. Briefs are.
Here's the problem with boxers.
Did you ever remember the Underoos?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you ever once see an Underoo commercial? A bunch of little kids running around in fucking boxers? No.
A bunch of little kids fucking boxers?
In boxers. Oh. Wearing boxers. You idiot.
No,
No, you didn't.
Because I had to say anytime those commercials came on, I just turned the channel.
I was freaking... Underoos came out when I was a little kid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you wear underoos?
Yes.
How did they make you feel?
At the time, I thought it was pretty freaking cool. Had Batman.
You're like, I got Batman on my dick.
Yeah. Oh. Wow. Wow. That was kind of cool.
You go to your mom, you're like, look, Mom, I got Batman on my dick. And she's all like, one day I hope to as well.
Yeah.
I guess back then it would have been, what's his name? Who was Batman back in the day?
Back in my day,
that was Adam West. Adam West.
Yep. Adam West. That's how old I am.
That was a horrible show.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Yeah.
My mom, and speaking of which, my mom would not wish that she had Batman on her dick because she doesn't have a dick.
Oh my God, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that was. I think that'd be like cause for like a lot of questions.
What a jerk, man! You just can't help yourself, can you?
Where the fuck are we?
We're just driving.
We're just driving, folks. We're not no means of going anywhere.
We're on the road.
Although maybe we should do some. We could have.
Who honked?
I don't know.
I stopped. What the hell was that? I stopped, and then I went.
Yeah.
Somebody's fucking honking at me?
Yeah, they might have been honking at the next car over. You know, we could have done, since we're just driving, we could have just gone to Barnes & Noble.
Barnes & Noble?
I love Barnes & Noble. This podcast, by the way, is brought to you by Barnes & Noble.
It's not by Barnes & Noble. I don't think that they would ever associate.
Oh, why wouldn't they?
A, we're jerks.
First of all, they have questionable material at Barnes & Noble. At least I think they do. They might have Penthouse and Hustler. Are you going to tell me that we're worse than Penthouse and Hustler?
Yes, we are.
Chad,
we don't have that much class.
Chad, do you remember sneaking into your mom and dad's room?
No.
And going in there and trying to find
I'm not answering this.
And Hustlers?
No.
No?
No.
Ever?
No.
How'd you get your porn back in the day? There was no internet.
I had to go to a friend's house.
How old are you?
Huh?
How old were you?
How old was I?
Yeah. How old were you when you first had your first, dirty magazine experience?
Dirty magazine experience. How old were you?
Literally, how old are you when you're in 3rd grade?
You're 8 and 9.
8 and 9.
Yeah.
That's how old I was.
1st grade is 6 and 7, 7 and 8, 8 and 9.
See, I was 3rd grade.
3rd grade.
I was 3rd grade.
Were you?
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Oh my God! You almost hit Bernie, son of a bitch! I thought that was a rock!
That was a dove.
Jesus Christ!
What?
That bird was like, kill me! Kill me! But yeah, I was 3rd grade. I'm for sure 3rd grade.
Huh.
Oh man. It was like, what is this? What is this magical thing?
It was very magical.
Yep. That might explain why I am the way I am today.
Nothing explains the way. Nothing explains that, Alex.
Yeah. So how old were you?
How old was I with what?
When you had your first dirty magazine experience.
Dirty magazine experience. What? Why were we talking about this?
I don't know. I don't know how it came up. We were talking about your mom.
No.
And dirty magazines.
What?
I can't remember how it
You
came up.
just brought it up. You're like, how old were you when you snuck into your mom and dad's? And I'm like,
there you go.
No. And I'm like, no.
I just, for some reason, I always think your mom is thinking of dirty things. She's a firecracker.
There's something wrong with you.
So how old were you? I already told you how old I was. Shit, I wasn't even 10 yet. What's wrong with me?
You weren't even 10 yet, huh?
Yeah, so I was in 3rd grade, right?
Well, yeah, that's a natural thing. It's just back then, you're like, you like girls? No, I don't like anybody. That was my answer.
No, I always liked girls.
Yeah.
Even when I was in kindergarten, I liked girls.
Yeah.
I remember 1st grade, I remember the first girl I had a crush on. Her name was Emily.
I'm kind of surprised you weren't married then, because it'd be like, dude, I've been waiting for this all my life. God, now I got a steady piece. I'm not letting that shit go.
Like, oh boy, trim.
Yeah.
So how old were you, Shad?
I was. Huh?
How old were you?
How old was I?
What grade would you say you were in?
I was in every single grade. I started out in 1st, and I ended up in...
when you saw your first, dirty magazine?
My first dirty magazine. Well, let's see.
Okay, you said you had to go to your friend's house for it, right?
Well, there was the day that Mom threw out the Better Homes and Gardens, and it had coffee grounds all over it. That was pretty nasty.
You're like, oh man, these petunias.
I think I was like 6 years old when I saw that Better Homes and Gardens that was all nasty and had coffee.
So this is what I'm picturing. I'm picturing you going to your friend's house. Let's call him Bert.
No, let's not call him Bert.
Okay, fine, let's call him George.
No, let's not call him George.
Let's call him Larry. We'll call him Larry. Larry and Bear. It's cute. So, you go to Larry's house and you're like, hey Larry, can I see your cool magazines? He's like, okay. And you're rummaging through his magazines like, oh wow, these are so cool. And each page because they're all kind of stuck together. And you're like, boy, these sure are hard to turn. Licking your fingers, turning each page, licking your fingers, turning each page.
You're a strict fucker, you know that? Jeez.
And he's like, no, you can use those, right? How do you use them? And then he shows you.
No.
Well, how else you gonna learn? You don't know this stuff yet, true?
That's not how anything happens at all.
Okay. You know, this whole thing could have been avoided. You just told me what age you were.
Why you don't mistake your growing up experiences with mine. It wasn't the same thing.
I just automatically knew what to do when I saw those magazines.
Yeah. Did you? That's good.
I just took them. Like I took celebrity faces and put them on.
I imagine you learned how to do what you did by watching The Family Dog.
I'm like, huh? Interesting. So this, cause my sister dog Oreo, she would always swim across the carpet. I'm like, interesting. I'll try that technique where I swim across the carpet.
There's got to be a better way.
I'm all like, a lot of friction, but it's not quite doing it.
Yeah.
And then the dogs that try licking themselves like, I'm not gonna try that.
Yeah. No. No, that can't be all that fun.
Yeah.
That can't be all that fun.
So where are we going?
You said you want to go to Barnes & Noble.
You going to Barnes & Noble? Hot damn!
Why?
I love Barnes & Noble.
It keeps me from going back to my house. Ugh.
Yep.
Or a place that I'm renting.
He has a roommate.
No, let's not talk about that.
Well, we're not going to talk about it. But you have a roommate.
No, yeah, let's...
That he's not... He hates this roommate. Despises him with every fiber of his being.
Yeah, that's fair.
every morning he wakes up when he's supposed to strangle this person.
No.
Why wouldn't you?
Because I'm a pacifist. I don't believe
Bullshit.
What?
You're a pacifist.
Yeah, I'm a pacifist.
No, you are not. You practically want to fisticuff every person you see at work.
I do not. Like who?
I don't know. Pick a vendor.
Tom?
Tom?
No. I pick a vendor. No, I torture the vendors. That's different. Verbally.
Ah, you're a masochist.
No, I'm a sadist.
Oh, sadist.
No, I'm not a sadist. Ah, damn it.
Aha!
What are you doing? Look, they get out of line, I put them back in line. That's just the way it goes. That's what has to happen.
Yeah, you bust their balls.
No, I keep
busting their balls.
Yeah, kind of. I have to.
Yep. The law of the land.
Keep them going. Keep them doing for what they should be doing. Yeah, it would be so hard to take actual left turn here. Let's go around the circle, because that's...
I feel as though you took the longest fucking way of getting here to this point.
No, I didn't. We went around that one place because I was going to go to that one place, and then we wanted to go to Barnes & Noble, so I said, okay. So...
Barnes & Noble, for all your book reading needs.
I was headed to a different area because there was something else that I was going to go check out, and you changed our minds.
Where were you going to go check out? Fantastic. You had no fucking idea where you wanted to go. I was going to go check this one place. What place? Oh, shit. Chad, would you ever go into Adam and Eve with another man?
No. That's a solo adventure or with a female friend.
Have you ever been to Adam and Eve?
Nope.
No interest in going to Adam and Eve ever?
Nope. No interest.
If you got like a fleshlight as a present.
What?
A fleshlight.
What the fuck is a fleshlight?
It's like a flashlight, but not.
Okay.
It's like a pocket pussy.
What's... Never mind. I don't think I want to know.
That off. You know what a pocket pussy is.
I don't want to know. I'm kind of getting the idea.
It's a...
Yeah, no.
It's an artificial pussy for the everyday man.
Okay, that's fine. I don't know.
Oh, shit, here it is.
So if I'm going into a Adam and Eve with a woman that I'm currently fucking,
Oh, geez.
why would I need a pocket pussy?
I don't... Maybe have like a recent experience?
What?
I don't know.
That doesn't make any sense.
Maybe she's pegging you and you're licking the pocket pussy.
No.
Huh?
No.
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 Oh.
No.
You know what's weird about that? I got a visual.
No. Yeah, that is weird. Don't do that.
You're like, I need to put on my glasses because I can't see where this is at.
No, I'm wearing my glasses. I'm driving.
Do you wear your glasses when you're with a woman?
Sometimes.
Because so you can see where everything's at?
Well, you know, it's nice.
It's like a road map. You get lost easily.
It's nice to be able to look at the woman and
Yeah.
see her.
But what is most of the back of her head?
Usually, I used to get contacts when I was getting some. I'd wear contacts so I didn't have to wear glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chad, when's the last time you had some?
I'm not answering that. Not anybody's business.
Good. I don't want to know.
That's good, because I'm not telling you.
Honestly, I think you get some like every month. This is what I think. No, this is a compliment. I'm paying a compliment to you right now.
You're saying that I take a trip down to Nevada. Yep. And I go to the
house of worship. Oh,
yeah, the house of worship. That's what I like to call it. That's what you're implying.
yes.
Oh, you're not wrong.
Which I gotta say, I'm a little offended.
Why?
You're never gonna like take me down there. With
No, I'm not.
I'm not gonna like ruin the experience while you're on the job.
Here's the thing. Like, I very rarely ever went into a whorehouse with any other guy.
Ew.
I don't like it. I go in there by myself, you know, and I don't want any competition. If I go in there and the woman's available, and I don't want the other guy saying, "Oh, I'll take that." No.
Oh no, it's like, oh, you son of a bitch, took the one I was gonna pick.
Right.
Do they just like line up?
Yeah.
Like really?
I can. Yeah.
It's like, ooh, I want that one. Wait, can you? I want that one and that one.
Yeah.
Can you really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Hey, I mean, it's cost.
What magical world is this?
It's called the world of Nevada, my friend.
It sounds like a heavenly place.
Yeah, it has.
Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, how are the girls there?
What do you mean?
Are they like 1 out of 10? On a scale of like 1 to 10.
Good looking?
Yeah.
You got some ugly ones and you got good looking ones.
How would you rate the good looking ones? Back when you went.
Pretty good.
Really?
Yeah.
Man.
Oh yeah, the ones in Reno. Holy crap.
Reno, huh?
Yeah. There's some college girls in there.
Ooh.
Women putting themselves through college. At least that's what they say. That's the story. So
I wish we had those places here. Yeah, that's right. I said it.
Honestly, it's safer than going out and picking up a woman.
Yep.
So anybody that looks down on you, it's like, yeah. See, these girls have to go in weekly and get checked by doctors every single fucking week. Pay out of the nose in doctor bills. They do. They make real. That's why they're so damn expensive. Well, probably one of the reasons why it's so expensive.
Like how expensive are we talking about? Add inflation into it.
Add the inflation. Let's see. They'd probably be about $650 an hour. $650 an hour.
Jesus Christ. That costs more than a PS4.
Yeah.
I think I'd keep the PS4.
Whatever,
With
man.
the PS4, I'd get hours of fun.
I got an hour of fun. It was like $300.
I mean, like maybe if it was like Emma Stone.
Some of them were very good looking, and then there were some that were not. And I was like, nope, I'm good just to drink.
Are you sure? Are you sure you don't want some of this to drink?
Here was the thing with back then, when I was such an alcoholic that sometimes socializing got in the way of my drinking, but I didn't want to drink at home. So I would go to the whorehouse and I would drink, which was more expensive, but I got the minimal exposure to other people. So I was like, yeah, I would go there to drink. And there was very few people, the guys that came in, they weren't there to drink. So I didn't always go into a whorehouse to go get laid.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
Huh.
The this is probably...
Would the whores ever come up to you like, hey?
Yeah, I had one girl that would not leave me alone. She was really going after me because I told her this. This is what I told her. And she was hot. She was...
What the fuck was wrong with you?
Fucking beautiful, right?
Okay.
She came up and she was this nice, fresh thing. And she was sitting next to me. She's like, you know, I just want to go to the back. And I looked right at her and I said, no, you're too beautiful. I refused to go back there.
Wow, Shad.
Yeah.
I would honestly think that'd be like the biggest regret of my life.
No.
What the fuck?
No.
This story just pissed me off.
No, and she wasn't like the best looking I've ever seen because the ones in Reno. This happened down in Ely.
So let's repaint this.
At the
you're at the you'll be you, I'll be the whore.
No.
No,
Don't do that.
No.
Nope.
So like
no role playing. Nope.
Come on, Shad.
Nope.
Shad, we haven't done a podcast in like 10 years.
We did one last week that didn't work out so good.
Yeah. So let's just try this.
No,
you just be you. You answer like you, and I'll be the whore.
I am being me. We're not doing this. I don't do that.
Hey, kid.
No.
Can I buy you a drink?
No, she didn't sound like that at all.
And you're like, no, I'm just
She
drinking
was
right now.
21.
I'm 21.
No.
And you're like,
she didn't smoke
that's good
either.
for you. I've never smoked a day in my life.
Fucking me. Stop.
And you're like, oh, well, good for you. Hey, kid, come closer.
What the hell's wrong with
And
you?
you're like, okay, sure, what? What is it? Just so you know, I've never been touched before by a man.
Jesus.
And I'm super wet. And you're like, oh, well, congratulations.
Seriously, I'm gonna puke a little.
And then she's like, listen, kid, I'm gonna put it out there for you. I'll knock the price down to half. How's that sound to you? And you're like,
that's not
well,
what
you know, I just really just want a drink.
No.
I'm not interested in banging.
That's not what happened.
And she's like, you're a tough one. I'm gonna break you.
No, that's
I'm
not what happened.
Half, and afterwards you're gonna break me in half.
That's not what happened.
And then you're like, look, you know what? The real reason why I can't have sex with you is because you're just too good looking. Just too good looking.
This has changed.
And she's like, well, thank you, sweetheart. But don't think this is over. Next week I want to get you.
No, that's not what happened. That is not what happened.
But I painted a pretty good picture.
No, you didn't.
How did I not? I represented you pretty well.
No, you didn't. You didn't represent me, and you didn't represent her at all.
Why not? She had that sexy rat.
No, she didn't have... How would you know? You weren't there.
In spirit.
Fuck. You were like barely discovering pornos at that time when that happened.
Ooh, we got a jogger. Ooh. I see some legs.
That's a guy, dude.
That's a girl, you fucking idiot.
Well, I didn't know. You know. No, that's definitely a guy.
Dumbass. And she had thick thighs.
That's because
it was a girl, you fucking idiot.
He was a guy.
Yeah, I like.
You like them guys.
Oh man. Yeah, you like thicker thighs on girls or no?
Doesn't matter. It's all about personality.
Yeah, but you like them like skinny.
Then why are you asking me these fucking questions?
Because I want to be like, I just want to make sure. I want to get my back straight before I call you out on it.
You know all this shit about me, yet you still ask me the weirdest fucking questions.
I know, but just had to make sure.
And you just got, it's like, oh, the rest of the world needs to know. No, the rest of the world doesn't need to know.
Yes, all 24 of our viewers need to know.
Yeah.
Hopefully 24.
Yeah.
They might be 14.
Hey, we might go viral and actually get 50.
Ooh.
15, I said.
Oh, 15.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Jesus.
We've had...
Asking for the sun and the moon.
We've had 60 views at one time.
We did.
Yeah.
I think that was the first video.
No, that was the second video.
Was it the second video?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I wonder what happened on the second one.
Do you think we should wrap this up?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and wrap it up. We learned a little bit about ourselves today.
No.
So.
You're such an idiot. Alright, folks. Thanks for listening. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. If you want to like the video, hit like. Just want to say good luck, good health. Say bye, Alex.
Goodbye. All right.
Is it off? You can hit pause right there.